Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajax Production. I am your host, Eniola Ajax, and we are back for another amazing episode of Let's Talk Business on the Ajax Pro TV network. I'm back with another amazing episode, you know what I mean? I am your host, Eniola Ajax, and today, right, we have a special thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna drive with me on my afternoon dash on Saturday. You know what I mean? And we're gonna, I'm gonna pop up on the camera, here and there in between the dashes. I'm not gonna drive and dash, so I'm not gonna dash video and dash. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take pauses, and whenever I have any inspired words to say to y'all, I would definitely pop up and say something. You know what I mean? But on this episode, it's basically giving you a highlight of what happened this week. This week was amazing. I got to working on my automated systems that I actually want to eventually start selling. I was working on I put a quick little project together, and I was like, okay, I want to automate my to-do list. I have a to-do list that I use on a daily basis to keep track of that activities that I do on a daily basis, so I can know how productive I am, what I'm doing. Have I got it done, or am I bullshitting, right? So this system I've already started before I even thought about this project, so it was easy to just transition into it, right? So while I'm working on that, I now realize, oh shoot, I can actually with ChatGPT's new GPT-5, I can now send the agents to look at my to-do list and let me know what I have to be doing on a frequent basis. So in my head, right, whenever I have a task to do, I put it into the system puts it into the table is connected to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT now informs me whenever I need to do anything in the nearest future. So whenever I'm on my phone or something, or I'm driving on my dash, I can go onto my ChatGPT and say, what do I have to do today? What do I have to do today? And it can tell me, okay, you haven't done the task, this one's in red, this one's in green, this one is this one hasn't been updated, this one hasn't been started, so that we have a process of how how productive I am on a daily basis. But like I said, I don't want to talk too much. I really do want to get with y'all on the dash and see how you guys feel about dashing. You know what I mean? So like I said, I've got to the platinum status of it, and I've seen the improvement of income and consistent orders, right? And the area that I'm at, right, I'm realizing that wow, okay, while I was dashing before I became a platinum dasher, I was not able to dash anytime. I thought I could. I thought I had the illusion to, because sometimes it'll pop up and sometimes it'll tell me to schedule. But then I was wondering, that doesn't make sense. I mean, there's a lot of dashers. I know that for sure. That means you're telling me everybody don't have a dash? But no, it's because I wasn't a platinum dasher. Okay, now that I'm a platinum dasher, I can dash at any time. I can really just roll over, look at my phone, it's packed. Someone's needing something delivered somewhere. You know what I mean? So that's a good benefit to it. So like I said, if you're interested in doing DoorDash, I don't think it's a bad thing. I would say though that you do need a good, decent car. If your car is already deteriorating, I think you should just not even try that at all. Try to save your car as much as possible if you do have a chance. But if you have no other opportunity to do anything, yes, definitely do. It does make some money, and it will get you at least started off in your financial journey as you're trying to get things rolling to get yourself to the next level. But like I said, let's see what the road is looking like. So I'm about to transition to the car, and I'll see y'all there. Hey, how you guys doing? As I promised, I was gonna turn the camera on my drive around. I'm still waiting to get the tool that would help me be able to record while I drive and things like that. But while we're still waiting for that to come in, we're still gonna have to do this content, you know what I mean? So today, right, so far we've got 2 orders, right? These 2 orders got us $25, which is better than I used to do a whole dash session from 6 to 10 for $25. So I could see the difference in the time, in the pay for, for, maybe priority order and, first order to be able to quick dash, things like that, which is really, really helpful, especially as we're moving forward into the next stage of our business creation mode. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is it. I know I haven't showed you guys my car, so I'm gonna give y'all a quick car tour. It's a little messy, so excuse me, you know what I mean? But check it out real quick. So this is the dashboard, this the steering wheel, this is the map of for the trips. It's very helpful. I love it since I started using it. Been really beautiful. The back seat, nice. You know what I mean? Then we can step out real quick. Monday to Saturday. So I mean, it's really decent, really decent. Just got another order and we're going to go deliver it. On our way to deliver it, I just want to do a quick little motivational video, telling you that whatever situation you're going through, right, that you should stay focused and stay grounded and realize that everything you're going through is to teach you and to get you to the next level that you're asking for. Not just a random destination, but the one that you want. You already said you know it in your mind what you want and you know what you're asking for. And you know that what you're asking for is pulling you towards it. That means it's giving you situations and circumstances that you have to overcome. And if you can overcome them, it will grant you that wish that you're looking for. Do not be scared or be fearful of taking that jump. Yes, the jump might seem very, scary and it might seem very unpredictable, but it's the jump that you need to do to take yourself to the next level that you need to be in. You're the one that's asking for it at the end of the day. If you're not asking for it, trust me, the opportunity won't come to you or won't appear in your reality or won't be a thing that you think about or that will happen because that's not what you desire. You see what I mean? So your desires come out first, then your actions take place after. And the actions that you're taking is what's pushing you towards what you said you want for yourself. You know what I mean? I try to repeat it over and over again so that you guys can sink it in your head and realize that whatever journey that you're going through, whatever ups and downs you're going through, whatever job you have or whatever gig you're doing, that this is the step that you need to take to get to where you want to get to. And do not feel bad for the situation that you're in, because at the end of the day, things are shifting and things are changing and you are changing as well. You're getting stronger, you're getting tougher, you're getting more confident, you're brave. You see what I mean? And you're valuable. You see what I mean? So love yourself, hold yourself accountable, and take action. Don't stop. Everything is going to be okay eventually. I am your host, Eniola Ajax. As you see, I'm going on the dash. I'll show you the product, and I'm gonna go drop it off. And I'll see you guys next week.